Action packed. Action packed. Monday. What's our favorite day of the week? Monday, because we start off the week with hits. The hit show with Collect 540, featuring Tony the Breaker, aka To, aka Toto, aka Tony and Tony. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. Gonna send out a text to everybody. All right, the text has been sent. Beautiful. We are ready. The text has been sent. All right, the video's live. We're here. I think we're gonna do like 3 group breaks tonight. Cheers. Canada Dry. Let me just take a look at PSA. I know we checked it out recently. I just want to see if there's any movement from the last time we checked. Still in grading. Yeah, still in grading. Allô, Michaud. Comment ça va? So, what do we have here? Oh, the PYT is closed too. Nice. Nice. 3 closed breaks. Ça va pas pire. Ça va comme un lundi. Goes how a Monday goes. PYT 3231 is closed as well. Mais c'est pas beautiful, ça. Calling on Skippy and Sheikah for the Divi. Let me know if you guys are in here. We can start off the show with that. Otherwise, we'll start off with the random digit on the tin. That's the last Series 2 tin in store for a while. I don't know when we're going to get our next ones. I don't know. I guess that's what it seems like, Pascal. I mean, we discounted the MFs. We sent out the discounted also for the spots yesterday. But I guess I don't know. I guess interest dropped off on Allure. But I mean, we'll keep it in mind also for future case breaks. We're not gonna rerun a case break of Allure. Maybe we're just gonna focus on, say, flagship. Maybe on flagship, or maybe try out a different one. Maybe a premiere. I don't know. I don't know. So 3231 was double SPX Series 2 tin and the Allure. Oh, Peachy Platinum, yeah, we can't go wrong with that. That we definitely can't go wrong. So definitely going to keep that in mind for future breaks. I mean, maybe we rerun... Maybe we get a case of OPG Platinum and we do something like, I don't know, $3 PYT, $3 RTB on repeat, or 2 and 2, something like that, right? But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to share a link to you guys. Our whatnot page. Be sure to follow us on whatnot, guys. We'll be going live on whatnot, and for some reason I'm signed out of Twitch, so I can't even comment. Damn, signed out of Twitch. For those on Twitch, follow us on whatnot. We'll be going live on whatnot Tuesday night and Friday night this week. We're trying it out again. We'll be doing those like we did last time there, those random team breaks where the random team is randomized after each spot is purchased, and maybe the pick your team auction style, straight up pick your team live auction, A through Z, like we did as well. So stay tuned. We're gonna have some interesting, very interesting shows and breaks on those platforms. All right, so as we wait for more family members to tune in, we have 2 closed breaks right now as it stands. Well, 3 if you include the Divi. So there's a 25-26 Series 2 Divi that's closed, waiting on Skippy and Sheikah. I'd like to get a sign from either or Skippy and Sheikah. As well, closed, we have the PYT 3231. So we're going to run the MFs for this one here. Meanwhile, in waiting for our family members to show up. And we have the last random digit for the tin, 3233, which is closed. And we're going to work on closing some other breaks, do some Percy's, guys. We have Pokemon. We listed the first partner right over here. It's hiding in the back. The first partner, the illustration collection. And we have some Ascended Heroes packs left on the counter. Can we get the Gengar? All right, let's set up for the MFs. Randomizer. All right, so let's start closing off this break. It is closed pending these 2 MFs. The first MF for the Pick Your Team 3231. Pick Your Team 3231 is a top 3 12 ducks for Anaheim, LA Kings, and Seattle. Right over here. So 12 ducks, 40 seconds. Good luck. Meanwhile, let me get ready for the breaks. I got my loaders on my sleeves. I just need some empty boxes. Let me get those straight away. think we're all good on supplies before the night. We're loaded. Whole rack over here full of top loaders. If we manage to pass all those tonight, be very, very, very excited. 7, 1, and 10. Seven, Brian F. Anaheim. 1, Joe D. LA Kings. And 10, Jack M. Seattle. Congrats. Second MF for the same break. This time it's for Washington, Winnipeg, and Vegas. Once again, 12 ducks and 40 seconds. Bookmark the shows on Whatnot specifically. We're going to have some fun with Whatnot. We're going to take it as it comes. We're going to see perhaps maybe cook up a break to start, or cook up the break with the fam and then start randomizing the teams, or auctioning off the teams in order. We'll see. We'll take it as it comes. All we know is that we are going live on Tuesday, and we are going live on Friday night on Whatnot. And we'll take it from there. As you guys know, just like on eBay, there is value to the breaks on Whatnot. All right, second result is 9, 11, and 6. 6, 7. 9, 11, and 6. Jack, Washington. 11, Toby, Winnipeg. And 6, Jack, Vegas. Congratulations to everyone for getting your teams. All right, just prep this up. Seattle. Jack also got Vegas and Washington. And Winnipeg went to Toby. All right, so I'm ready to start breaking, essentially, fam. This is ready. So my RTB is ready. My PYT is ready as well. And the Divi is ready, but we're just going to put this Divi on standby. I want to see Sheikah or Skippy in the house. What I will do, though, in the meanwhile, is put up another Divi for 25-26, seeing that this is closed. We have Alert Blaster. No, we don't, Pascal. Malheureusement. How's the chat on YouTube? Is there an issue? Is there a blockage or something? Getting anxious. No one's talking to me. Good evening, fam. All right, the Divi's back up. There we go. How you doing, Pascal? All right, so new Divi's back up. Let me just take off what we ran, and we're gonna start off with that random digit. We're gonna wake up the house with some hits. We're here. Oof, I was starting to sweat. Last time I went live, so it was last Monday, or I think it was Friday the 13th. I don't know, one of those 2 days. I accidentally said that the stream was for kids. So there's a prompt on YouTube. Yes, it's made for kids, or no, it's not made for kids. So if you accept the yes, it is made for kids on YouTube, essentially it blocks the live chat. Yeah. You got this. But with the fam, we got it. The fam always looks out for the fam. Even for the pilot, they look out for him. And the co-pilot when I'm there. And you guys let me know that there was an issue, and we got it resolved. Okay. No further ado, let's get to RTB 3233. Let's take a timestamp. This is 16 minutes in. (32, 33 digits. Very nice. All right, here are the participants. Spots 1 through 10, and we will now randomize the digits to see who gets what. Start off with a dice roll 5 or more, and that's a 5. Fever. I'm going to run the digits 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Digit 2 at the top and digit 8 at the bottom. 2 and 8. And the verdict. David C. digits 1, 7, and 3. Douglas L. digit 0. Fred L. digit 8. Jason A. digits 4 and 5. Jason N. digit 6. And Mark H. 2 and 9. Breaker. Start your engine. It's Monday, and we need to start off this week with a bang. Remember last time I touched the tin, we had gotten the Black Dazzler of Mr. Schaefer. Empty tin. Let's pull some fire. There's only one hockey game on tonight. Starting off with Ozzy Wiesblatt. Yes, I will check the numbers. Igor Shetsurkin on the vibing. And Boomtown Tom Wilson. Boomtown Tom Wilson, digit 5. Vibing Shetsurkin, digit 3. And Wiesblatt on the goal, digit 8. Oslin, Buffalo. Sizzle Reel, we have Nikushin. And David Pasternak on the portraits. Boston. Pasternak. I feel like he's a staple now in like every product. Digit 4 for Pasternak for a while, eh? Nikushin, digit 9. And Oslund, digit 2. We're still waiting for our first gun. Let them cook. Chef Brady Kachuk. Slaps. We have John Carlson for Washington. And our first gun is a Kurdyatsev for Vancouver. There, we got it. Digit 8 for the Kurdyatsev. John Carlson on the slaps, digit 4. And Kachuk on the Let Them Cook, digit 8. Connor Hellebuck on the vibing. Cole Perfitti on the glow up. Another gun. And it's going to be Urov, Minnesota. Digit 2 for the Urov. Cole Perfitti, digit 0. And on the vibing, Alabuck, digit 4. All right, second half of the tin. Dylan Cousins on the Encore, Sidney Crosby, if you know, you know, and Kaplan on the Young Guns, Philly. Well, 3 consecutive packs, 3 guns. We have room for one more. Digit 3 on the Kaplan. Sidney Crosby, if you know, you know, digit 5. And Dylan Cousins on the Encore, digit 3. Owen Power, Buffalo. Sizzle Reel, we have Frank Vetrano. And Braden Coots, Vancouver. That's 4 consecutive packs with guns. I want blaster number 1 and 2, says Micho. Digit 7. Digit 7 on the Vetrano. And Owen Power. Digit 1. We'll get to doing those blaster 1 and 2 after this. Ozzy Wiesblatt on the O-Pee-Chee Glossy. Matt Coronado on the Glow Up Speckle. And Rodrigue Edmonton on the Encore. Rodrigue, digit 3. Coronato, 7. Wiesblatt, 8. All right, last pack magic. So we're 4 guns in. Can we hit an outburst or a canvas? Is that another gun? Buiam on the glossy. Dickinson on the portrait. It's not. I thought it was a canvas. I was going to come. Peter Kochetkov, Hurricanes. Felt like a canvas. Peter Kochetkov, digit 0. Sam Dickinson, Sano, going to digit 3. And Buiam, O-Pee-Chee, digit 9. All right, the bonus pack. You know how we like to do this. Coates, Michkov, and Markstrom, orange. Jacob Markstrom, orange Dazzy, digit 2. Matvey Michkov, on color orange, digit 2 as well. And Coates, Vancouver, orange, digit 7. That's all she wrote. This RTB. $32.33 is in the history books. Okay, let's see if we have something that came in. Pascal, we have your Blaster 1 and 2. Blaster 1 and 2. Which one is 1 and which one is 2? Let me take down that tin. Pascal, you ready? I take that as a lol yes. Let's do it. Number 1. Here, we're gonna let it especially marinate down there. We haven't let our packs or boxes marinate in a while. Empty blaster. Let's get it. Curtis Douglas, Tampa Bay. Brock Nelson Encore, Ryan Leonard Speckle Portrait, and Alexis Lafreniere Rangers. Starting it off with a Tampa gun. Pascal, Tampa gun to start off. You know what that means? It means you got a Tampa gun. Now, let's spice things up a bit. Strom on the glow up. Okay. Brady Martin. Okay. Program of Excellence. Canvas. Okay. Team Canada forward. No problem. Out of a blaster. And Chef Cale Makar. Tranquillement pas vite. Seneca, Anaheim. Wow, 2 guns and a canvas. Program of Excellence, and we're three packs in. C'est Charles-Edouard Dastou for the Lightning as well. Micho, you picked the correct blaster. Kirill Kaprizov, Minnesota. For Tampa Bay. You picked the correct blaster for Tampa Bay. Last pack. Magic. Seneca on the Dazzler. Crosby on the Gold Glossy Peachy. And on the Vibing Sorokin for the Islanders. Blaster number 1 of 2. Complete. And now, blaster. Marinated blaster. 2 of 2. Let's get it. Empty box. On the glow up, Tippett, Philly. Nick Cousins on the Speckle, Outburst. Kadri on the Encore. And Cal Connor, Winnipeg, on the Sizzle Reel. Outburst. Base Outburst. Rare. Pack 2. Mason Marchment on the glow up. Matthew Nyes on the canvas. And Logan Thompson on the Vibing. We need a gun. Connor Hellebuck, Winnipeg. Simashev for the Mammoth on the Young Guns. And Nathan McKinnon, Colorado on the portraits. Last pack. Magic. Brady Martin, Type of Night, Nashville. Matthew Wood for Nashville. And Dustin Wolf on the Sizzle Reel. That first blaster, though. That blaster number 1, though. I feel like we got, like, those 2 blasters compared to a tin. I feel like we got greater value in those 2 blasters. Sometimes maybe good, and sometimes maybe only 1 gun. When did we say Italy's playing? We said Thursday. Something like that. We're all out of blasters too now. What's going on here? Series 2 fever? All right, I think we are ready, or almost ready, to do the pick your team. The sheet is ready for that. Also, Sheikah and Skippy, let me know when you guys are here. I would like to have at least one fat member present for that divvy. All right. Let's take a look at our site. Is that divvy back up? By the way, we cracked open a fresh case for Series 2, guys. This is timestamp 32 minutes in. PYT. PYT 3231. Let me fix the timestamps. It's actually 34 minutes in. 32, 31. Excellent. Pokemon fam, I feel like we're gonna get to our next PSA sub relatively quickly. Thanks to Pokemon, we just have cards to send out. Like, I don't know, I feel like the quality on the latest run, especially since Ascended Heroes, their quality is just excellent. There's my Mr. Burns, he's on the other desk. All right, PYT 3231. Congrats to everyone on getting their teams either direct or via MF. It's time. This technically is our last tin and our last blaster in the store, which we have one left, is in the RTB, which is up, the one with the Series 2, Series 1, Series 1, blaster, and Allure. So, that being said, fam, PYT 3231. We're going to keep... this is a tough call. We're going to keep 2324 SPX last. Then we're going to do 2526 Allure second to last. Then we're going to do SPX 2122. And we're going to start off with the tin. How about that? Fam, good licks. Bon chance. Happy hitting. Happy spring, by the way. It was a spring equinox. Is that what it is? Spring equinox. A few days ago. 21st. Let's see what this last tin's got in store for us. Oh. You know what? It's officially spring, but I mean, emotionally, it's far away. I hear you. Good luck, everybody. Chef Connor Bedard cooking up the hits to come. Chicago. Protas, Glow Up, Washington. Hello. Jody. Matthew Schaefer. Incredible. We got a Matthew Schaefer Young Guns on the table. Going to the Islanders. Islanders, Jody. Incroyable. We got him. One time tonight we got him. Bo Horvat for the Islanders. Lindgren on the vibing for the Capitals. And Bardakov, Colorado Young Guns. Just like that, we got a Schaefer. Another Schaefer, this time on the OPC Glossy. Islanders, Dylan Genther, Glow Up, Speckle, Utah, and Stammer, Nashville. Every Schaefer gets a loader. His inserts as well are of value. Significant for some of them. Evgeny Malkin, Pittsburgh. Slaps, Moritz Seider, Detroit. And Yudi Canvas, Neil Pionk, Winnipeg. Go back in time. Swayman on the vibing, Boston, but Speckle. Dvorsky, St. Louis on the gold, and Jack Eichel portrait, Vegas Golden Knights. Easton Cohen, Toronto on the OPG Glossy. Cam Fowler, if you know, you know, St. Louis. And Boomtown Svechnikov for Carolina Hurricanes. Sizzle Reel, Cal Connor for Winnipeg. Jake Ottinger on the portraits for Dallas. Charles-Edouard Dastou, Tampa Bay. Second time we see him so far tonight. Charlie. Where's he from? Rimouski, Quebec. Logan Thompson, Capitals on the vibing. Slaps, Draisaitl, Edmonton. And it's just a Schaefer type of night over here, eh? Gatcomb and Schaefer on the Young Guns teammates. Going to the Islanders. Going to Jody. The trifecta. We got 3 Schaefers in this box, guys. The Young Guns, straight up. The Young Guns teammates and the OPG gold. No, sorry. The OPG silver. Like... how random is that? Heavy indeed. If you're a kid and you get this at your local card shop and you're opening it up on the desk on the counter and it's your first tin or blaster that you're opening up, Look at another Islander. On the Dazies, Sorokin, Rodriguez, and Bobrovsky for the colors. Orange. Bobrovsky, Florida. You're like the happiest with that tin. Rodriguez, Florida as well. And Sorokin for the Islanders. Not bad, not bad, not bad on the tin. I want to go back. Way back into time. 21-22 SPX. These are the type of products I like to consult from time to time, to revisit. You know what I mean? 4 packs, empty box. Back when SPX was 4 packs. Such a long time ago. Call it retro practically. Pack 1, we got a blocker. And our hit. Okay, starting it off with a Superscripts Minnesota Cam Talbot. Hotto. Minnesota. David C. Congratulations. Pack 2. Sidney Crosby, 127/299, Pittsburgh. Hey, Cappy. Pack 3. Feel a die cut in here. A heavy die cut. Trevor Zegras on the finite rookies, 12/75. For Anaheim. Now let's sleeve this oh so slowly. We need a bit of a guide to sleeve this one here. We got it, fam. Trevor Zegras. And last pack magic on 21-22 SPX. Going to. We'll take a rookie red jersey of Tyce Thompson in New Jersey from SPX. And that's all she wrote for 21-22 SPX. Alurski. 25-26 Allure. Empty box. Guys, I think this is our first or second box of Allure which we're opening up from that fresh case. So let's rip this case to shreds. Second, I think. I think we did one yesterday. Happy hitting on Allure. Lev Shanov on the rookie, Chicago. Sherwood on the black for Vancouver. Buiem on the RC orange to yellow color flow, Minnesota. And Sandin Pelika also on the orange to yellow from Detroit. I'd love to see a doubloon, but more than a doubloon, I would love to see a 16-bit. Let's make it happen. Ryan Leonard, Washington on the rookie, on the orange, on the red, Vincent Trocheck. It is the red, yeah. Trocheck for the Rangers. Kirill Kaprizov, flashy forwards, Minnesota. And flashy forwards, blue, William Nylander for Toronto. Blue. Short print. Skylar Brindamore for the Canes. Allure rookie Landeskog, Black Rainbow. Colorado. Leckermacki on the Hughes next for Vancouver. Oh. Cutter Gauthier. Auto for the Ducks. Red Rainbow Auto for the Ducks. But this is on pack number 3, fam. We got an auto on pack number 3 on the Red Rainbow Auto. Cutter Gauthier, Anaheim, Brian F. Nice hit. Okay, we got an auto on pack 3, so I got a good feeling. That this box here is going to be one of those God box. I would love to see this accompanied by a doubloon. Like a heavy doubloon. Or another auto. Brustovitz, Allure rookie for Calgary. Cole Caulfield, Black Rainbow. Buiam, this time on the red to orange. Victor Hedman, Tampa Bay. There you go. Tampa Bay. Hedman on the yellow-green color flow. So you channeled it into existence. That's all you have to do. Tampa's not getting love. Bang, they get love. Fenzor for the Canes. Orange Slice, Coco, rookie for Seattle. Kirill Kaprizov, flashy forwards, Minnesota. And Ivan Demidov hitting the groove, Montreal. Paul, nice hit. I would be on the lookout for this insert for anyone who's PCing Demidov. It's got that splash of color vibes, you know? 3 packs to go. Carter Mazur, Allure rookie Detroit. Black Rainbow Rinsel, Chicago. Matthew Schaefer on the extended rookie. And Hedman, again, red to orange color flow. Wow. Islanders having a break and a half. Like a serious break and a half, the Islanders. It's just Schaefer's. Schaefersons. Two packs to go. So we got an auto already, but I mean, we're technically due for another auto. We have a nice spectrum coming up. Rodrigue, Edmonton. Orange Slice, Ekholm for the Oilers. Pardon me. Ivan Demidov hitting their groove. This one's orange. Okay. And a Spectrum Hughes next, Leckermacki for the Canucks. Let's take a look at our numbering on the Leckermacki. Vancouver, that's a Skippy. That is 192 to 399. Demidov. Montreal. Ekholm and Rodrigue. All right, last pack magic, fam. Wow, I'm green. Mysteries abound. Peric, Allure rookie, Calgary. Fogley for the Kings on the red. Jack Hughes on the color flow, red to orange. Sam Rinsel on the green. Okay, well, it was just a misplaced auto then. Green Quartz, 55 to 99, Chicago. Are they trolling me? Got me all excited. Pull that Schaefer rookie out of that one. We have one box left in this break, fam. And it is 23, 24 SPX. Are we going to get 4 packs out of this one? No, 1 pack. Empty box. Let's cover this right away. Because you kind of bled the auto there. But we don't know who it is yet. From the back. Fraser Minton, Toronto rookie. 81 to 299. Chicago on the Radiance FX to 949. That is Luke Philp. Pull it from the back. Is that a Buffalonian? That is Zach Benson on the finite rookies. Number to 799. That is 78 to 799. Buffalo. Aubrey. It's 100. Two cards left in this break. LA Kings. Dion. On the Radiance FX Gold. LA Kings 64 to 99. That is also Jody. That's also Jody. See, you channeled it into existence, Pascal. Let's see who's going to get this last one now. The last card of the break. Our Gold Ink Auto is a red helm. It's either a Calgary red or a Detroit red. I think more of a Detroit red. It's a Detroit red. And it's Marco Casper. Black Lustrous Rookies to 25. Inscribed. Gold Ink. Marco Casper. Going to Detroit. Definitely a beaut. Detroit Cassidy. Marco. Yeah, this is a beaut. This is a gold ink, eh? Wow. What a break. What a break. I mean, even Anaheim getting a Cutter Gauthier from the Allure, that's a hit. We got a couple Demidovs. Got a couple Schaefers. Couple Schaefers. I like 4 or 5 cards with Schaefer. 4.5. Casper. That was PYT 3231. Also, in the history books. That was fun. That was a great start to the show, not gonna lie. Q's open. Now we can sit back. I want to watch some hockey, fam, but there's only one game. Like, what's going on? Let's see. The Ottawa Rangers. The Houston Astros are playing the Sugarland Space Cowboys. Who is that? Who is that? Anybody see that? It's hilarious. All right, let's take a look at collectfat40.com. So we have an MF up for RTB 3234. That is the 4 boxer with the Allure Series 2 Blaster, the Series 2 Bedard Hobby, and the Series 1 24-25 is up as well. And I have to take out the tins in the blaster. We're all out. And I have to change the channel because this game is done. Really a quiet night in sports tonight, eh, guys? Like, watch Toronto, Utah. Basketball, that is. All right, and that was sent to the draft. Is there a chance we do the Allure inner case today? We have 10 ducks there, 11 ducks there on the mega discount top format in Montreal, Winnipeg, Tampa Bay, and Vegas. With a couple spots gone there. The other mega, Chicago, Nashville, New Jersey, Philly, and Ottawa, top 5. And then one with 4 spots left. Yeah, we're going to have to let that fill in. The UFC, that's going to stay there. I don't think we're going to do that tonight. Maybe the baseball fam. We are yet to open up the Topps Heritage 32-30. Maybe we get to see that tonight. That'll be the first time ripping on that. Brian, good evening. Taking both boxes, Brian. I like. These two are yours, Brian. Cleaning us out, Pokemon. Give me a sign when you're ready. We're gonna put. Also calling on Skippy and Sheikah. Skippy and Sheikah. Brian, give me a sign. Very good, Brian. I just got your sign on. I got your sign. Put these here. Right here. Beautiful. All right, Brian. Since I see that you are tuned in the show, we're gonna do your two first partners. So get comfy. And we're all out of first partner. We just put them up. We just put them up, and this is going to be my first time. Divi time, Sheikah, yes. We can definitely do the Divi, Sheikah. We're gonna do these Percy's. Stay tuned, Sheikah. The Divi will be right after this. Empty box. The stickers. The bonus pack with our first partners and a Phantasmal Flames And a Mega Evolution. While we're at it, let's open up the second one. Empty box. Another pack of stickers. We have our partners, Mega Evolution and Phantasmal Flames. Brian, let's get to it. Let's get, in the one of the bonus packs, let's get our Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. We want to get that, for sure. Alright, from Phantasmal. Our first reverse is a Duraludon. We'll take a Ludicolo. One of the nicer ones. I never really used Ludicolo in the games, but he's cool. You know, he's wearing a sombrero. Name me another Pokemon that's wearing a sombrero other than what's his evolution called? Lombre. Illustrator 95 on 94. Nice hit. Duraludon, and our holo rare is Toxtricity. Mega Evolution. Nickit is our first reverse. Inteleon is our second reverse. Wait, sorry, Nickit? Yeah. And Mega Camerput EX. 22 to 132 double rare. Okay, so our two gravy packs were not bad, Brian. Let's see what our main pack. Like, which gen? Oh, baby. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, first gen, baby. First gen, baby. Wow, I really wish we had more of this. This is incredible. Pokemon, we cannot keep our hands on it. And just the working on these cards. Incredible. Our gravy packs now. Phantasmal Flames. Nice hit. Brian got the first gen out of the way. Everything else is gravy now. Merquell. Piloswine. And a Zacian. Holo rare. You heard that, Pascal? Tell me you heard that. Gravy pack. Hariyama reverse, Sandslash reverse, and a Meganium holo rare. Last pack, Magic. Maybe a Quilava? Could we go second gen or? Look at you, Brian. Repeat. Repeat. Sick. Sick. Repeat. Crazy, this product. What am I doing? I gotta top load him. And they just hold promo number, by the way. They are just promo numbered cards. That's it. Yo, Brian. And we're all out of first partner. Just like that. I think we got 3 boxes with the starters. Jared's sending them out. Wow. What's up, Brian? Oh, I've been like non-stop ripping from the start. It's Divi time. It was a pleasure, Brian. It was a pleasure to rip that. All jokes aside, that was teamwork. That was a first partner. Actually, we're gonna keep it at that. All right, Divi time. We're gonna just take a timestamp for this because Skippy's not here. Shika and Skippy, we are doing your Divi. Just a sec. Want to put those stickers away. All right, Divi time. Shika, Skippy, Wiener, are you ready? Let's do this. Timestamp. We're looking at 1 hour and 11 minutes in. 25-26 Series 2 Divi is a go. Alright, you guys know the drill for the Divi, right? You do the Divi dance. Let's reset our lists. Alright. The Divi dance, it's a dice roll, please. That's a 9. Our Divis will be randomized a total of 9 times. Atlantic, Metro, Central, and Pacific. We said 9 times. Let's go 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Metro, Atlantic, Pacific, and Central. Metro, Atlantic, Pacific, and Central. MAPC, MAPC, Metro, Atlantic, Pacific, and Central. That means Shika, let me just get this down here. Shika, you are getting Metro and Atlantic. Skippy, you're getting Pacific and Central. Let's get ready to rumble. Empty box. Let's get it. Queue is open, fam. After this break, get another Divi, as you guys wish. Starting it off with an outburst coming up. It's an outburst. Young Guns. Curtis Douglas, Tampa Bay Lightning. That's it for Atlantic. Clayton Keller, Let Them Cook. Chef Clayton Keller, Utah. Mathieu Olivier for the Blue Jackets and the Boomtown. That's a start. Metro. Central for the Chef Clayton Keller. And Tampa Bay, Curtis Douglas on the outburst. Atlantic. Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh on the encore. Matthew Nyes, Toronto Canvas. And Ryan Green, Chicago Blackhawks, Young Guns. So that was Central, Atlantic, and Metro. Glow Up Poitras for Washington, and a Gradin for the Flames on the canvas. Hot box alert. And Vibing Dustin Wolf for Calgary as well. Pacific. So far we're at canvas and an outburst gun in. And we're like 3 packs in, eh? That's nuts. And Metro. JT Miller, if you know, you know. Dylan Genter on the portraits. And Cohen, Toronto, Maple Leafs, Young Guns. Atlantic hit. Utah Central for Dylan Genter. And JT Miller, Rangers, goes to Met. Wow, the first half of the box, guys. Chef Jack Eichel, Let Them Cook, Vegas. Colton Dack, Chicago. Rob Tom, Glow Up, St. Louis. Sen, and Pack. Pack 6. Cider Canvas, Detroit. Sizzle Reel of Lafreniere from the Rangers. Finney, Emmett Finney, Detroit Red Wings, Young Guns. Wow. That was a heavy first half. Detroit, Atlantic. Lafreniere, Metro. And Cider, Atlantic. second half of the box. Let's see. Fluorescence Nikishin for the Canes. If you know, you know. Genter, Utah. And on the slaps, Alex the Great Ovechkin. Metro. Central. And Metro on the fluorescence. On color. Red fluorescence. Joel Eriksson, Minnesota. Tippett on the glow up for Philly. And Gritsyak for the Devils. Young Guns. Metro. We hit a Metro on the Tippett. We hit a red, Outburst Red, and Central for Joel Eriksson. Gritsyak about a week ago. I think it was 15 to 25. And a deluxe. Soucy, number 2, 250. That's 33. Carson Soucy on the deluxe for the Rangers. Will this be a 4-hit pack? Chychrun, Washington on the sizzle reel. Mason Marchment on the glow up. 3-hit pack standard. Pacific. Metro. And Metro on the deluxe. I feel like this box is not over yet. I think we're going to get like an interesting Dazzler or an interesting pop count. This is the vibe this box is giving me. Golden Knights, Aiden Hill, Vegas. McKinnon on the Portraits, Colorado. And Tusky for the Mammoth, Utah. We got the Young Gun mascot. Central. Central. And Pacific. 2 packs ago. Blue Daisy, Coots, Vancouver. Hellebuck on the Encore for Winnipeg. And on the slaps, David Pasternak, Boston. Atlantic. Central. And Vancouver, Pacific. Last pack magic. Let's ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Farabee canvas for the Flames. There's Lincoln's on the sizzle reel for the Blue Jackets. We have a last gun coming up, and it's Dominic James, Tampa Bay. I feel like this box just like went over on the guns. Is that just the vibe I'm getting? Tampa Bay, Atlantic. Blue Jackets, Metro. And Flames for Farabee, Pacific. Let's review our hits. Shika had Metro and Atlantic. Skippy, Pacific and Central. Shika getting Metro and Atlantic. Take a look at your hits. Atlantic. 1, 2, 3, 4 guns just in Atlantic. And Metro. One gun in Metro, but getting a nice fluorescence and a deluxe. Mambo. And now for Skippy, Pacific, and Central. Let's see what we got there. Pacific. Canvas gun. And Central. 1. 2 guns. Wow. That was a nice spread of guns all around. That was a nice divvy. No Schaefer. That's all she wrote for the divvy. Guys, Roll the Rim is officially done at my local Tim's. So sad. So sad. I actually got a $50 gift card on one of my rolls. Endy. I have never heard of that store. It's like a Bed Bath and Beyond. I gave the gift code to my mom. Let me clean up a bit. I got way too many base cards on this table. Lots of cards. All base. We ready. We ready. We're back. Toronto's up 6 points. Good for them. I guess we're gonna use the good old label printer. Q is open, fam. Everything today was eBay shipping day, fam, by the way. So if you had an order with us on eBay, your collect540.com orders shipped out as well, along with the eBay. And the good news for anyone who's going to be participating in our Whatnot breaks. If I'm not mistaken, the Whatnot breaks are 2-day shipping. 2-day shipping. So we're also going to be combining Whatnot orders with Collect 540 orders. So as soon as we have to ship out Whatnot, if you got an order with us on collect540.com and or eBay at the same time, well, everything is going to ship right away. Well, for the first time in a while on a Monday. Like, we closed what we closed off because it was closed before the start of the show, right? But the other ones are going to probably, the big ones, the bigger breaks, probably going to wait till tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. Can we do something on that alert? Let's see. $32.33. Let's sort this out. The fam is gonna help me sort. wish we had some blasters left, fam. Honestly speaking, we would have done some passer stash, but they... How many cases we go through? 3 cases? Next time for Series 1 and Series 2, especially for the tins and the blasters, I think we're going to have to get some more, because the fam loves that stuff. No choice. Fam wants, fam gets. In both languages. David C has 1, 7, 3. Douglas has digit 0. Every order gets a sandwich loader, so even if you have just 2 regular inserts, you're getting the loaders. So figure you're getting loaders. Fred had digit 8. Good stuff. Jason A had 4 and 5. Jason 6, unfortunately no 6, and Mark H has 2 and 9. Both Dazzies. Quiet night tonight, eh, fam? We're getting the calm before the storm, which is going to be our Whatnot appearance. I think we're going to have a lot of fun on Whatnot with Series 2 specifically. Maybe even some Series 1 with that Series 2, but Series 2 specifically, with the random team breaks, I just see that working like one team at a time. Bang, Islanders, you know? or the Habs. A few teams in there. Elaine, welcome in, taking in the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, let's check out the board. Actually, let me check out Whatnot. I just wanted to see. Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun on Whatnot tomorrow. I like what I see. We will have fun. All right, fam. Well, it's a quiet night tonight. We did do 3 group breaks and a whole bunch of Percies. We have no more Pokemon. We only have Ascended Heroes. We have no more hobby boxes. Sorry, no more booster boxes of Ascended Heroes. And no more first partners. They flew off the shelf, the first partner. Like hotcakes. Like Charmanders. I love how Brian gets 2 of them and he gets both packs with the first gens. He gets 2 Charmanders, 2 Bulbasaurs, and 2 Squirtles. Everything else was just gravy in those boxes. We're gonna be on the lookout for some more of those. Interesting product. To that fam, reminder, follow us on Whatnot. We will be going live tomorrow on Whatnot. That means it's gonna be a party. You guys remember our first Whatnot shows? They were something different. Something, I know it's a bit faster, but it's different, right? There's big value on the Whatnot shows. So see you guys tomorrow night. See you guys tomorrow afternoon. Firstly, we'll be live again on YouTube tomorrow afternoon, and then see you all again tomorrow night on Whatnot, fam. To that I say, peace, love, collect 540. Good night, fam. See you guys.